E-Cristal is an internet application predominantly, so the user interface is a web interface which can be accessed from anywhere. The system is designed predominantly to deal with risk management issues in a hotel environment, so things like fire safety, health and safety, food safety particularly. E-Cristal itself is in 7 languages and it's operational 365 days of the year, 24/7. It is designed to be as simple or as complicated as you need it to be. So if you're somebody working in a restaurant, you'll have a rather simple interface which will show you exactly what you need to do. But if you're a manager that's sitting in a head office in one particular country, you can actually view all the data from anywhere around the world at any time in the language that's appropriate to you. One of the things about E-Cristal is that you can actually use it via a laptop or a PC, or ideally if you wanted to, you could use it with a handheld device. Now, a handheld device is very practical in an auditing environment because you actually can walk around with this when you're looking at particular issues without having to worry about carrying a huge device with you. And if you need to record something, you record it straight onto here and transfer it directly to the system. I think hotels are a prime example of an organisation where their core focus is making sure the guests have a good time. Now, risk management it's not that complicated, but it's time-consuming to make sure you've got all the documentation that you need to prove that you've done what you should have done. Now, what E-Cristal can do is make that into almost a stealth strategy. You're doing it by stealth as a byproduct of your standard everyday activity. So with E-Cristal, they can actually distribute all the functions and all the things that need to be done to keep risk under control by an intelligent, simple mechanism. So they log on, everybody logs onto their E-Cristal interface and they see the 1 or 2 things they have to do.
Okay, so there is a delivery freezer coming, so we want to check the temperature. We clean thermometer and we just check that the temperature is correct.
For a manager, it's very important that all the processes are working okay. And then, if someone comes from outside the hotel, I can check all your process. This is peace of mind for sure.